Hey, hello and welcome. My name is Miss Tina and you are watching Squaziland, the occasional dose of my reviews, reactions and opinions. Today I'm going to react to the latest chapter of One Piece, chapter 1162. Well, last week was a bit of a surprise because Oda got sick. That's what I heard, so I hope he is fine and he's feeling better naturally. With authors, you just have to accept the fact that they get sick as well, just like we do. I was so sick in September. 2 weeks of sickness, and now unfortunately fortunately there is a chapter today, but there is going to be a break next week. So it's like, boy, it has been not such a great time last week. So without One Piece, it was a bit like, ugh. But I'm very happy that the chapter came out, so I think it's about time to actually react to the chapter. I haven't seen any spoilers, but I do hope that this time around, just because the chapter just came out, I won't be missing pages. I'll look into that. Hopefully, I'm not going to miss anything. So, chapter 1162, God Valley Battle Royale. And we can see Yamato still eating, and there is Kinemon and Ulti and naturally Momonosuke too. Onichad Yamato and the Holy Energy Shrine Pilgrimage Volume, a final volume, finally. Dear Luffy Dono, it's another peaceful day in Wano. Okay, so, bing, the end. What was the true meaning of this? Probably to bring a closure to the Wano arc, which I don't know if we needed, but yeah. Roxanne and Saint Garling are clashing in the northwest. No one is safe on God Valley. Stand back and we can see who is fighting who and where. And Rox versus Garling, and there are the treasure chest and the Roger Pirates and the current location. It's good to have this map around. There is a treasure, but you wanna go the other way? Okay. We have got the Rox crew behind us and the Navy to our front. Go on ahead, Rayleigh. I'll handle things here. So it's really like Roger is like, you know what, save the girl, I'll be there. And my bad, Roger. Rayleigh got Shaggy back. What? Man, I'm so jealous. Then me too. Beat Rayleigh and take Shaggy. Okay, of course. Move the ship to the southward on it. Okay, and aww. He's rescuing her. That's so cute. Oh. You can't, dumbasses. Shaggy would get hurt. Focus on gathering treasure instead, okay? So they are switching the focus. Everything else is still up for grabs. Yeah, and Whitebeard is fighting and Shiki is there, and they are changing the target, and we can see a very, very happy Shaki. Oh, Shaki, sorry. Shaki, there's something I have got to tell you. Don't say another word. I already know. Price storeroom 1. It's crazy out there. And okay, we couldn't have asked for a better opportunity. And Kuma and Ivankov are there. Yes, I don't know which is which. Just eat it up. And Big Mom comes. Brilliant. We got to see it from a different angle. And, I think that Oda really enjoys drawing Big Mom. And I'm a big fan of her drawing, and not just because we saw her in her old lady days and she looked exactly like how she looked as a child, and this was her prime, and we got to see how as an old woman she looks. But it's a really like, I can feel his passion behind it. I really do. She looks like a Bonnie pirate or something like that. So, phew, close one. Eva-chan. And Kuma is about, just ate it. Hand that one over too. And Kuma, don't think, just eat it. You have to eat it. And Kuma ate it. And Big Mom is really like that. Save them. If we get a single person of this island alive, we can call this a victory, okay? And they are ready to just save people. The islands devolved into a pirate war zone. Should we pull back or try to capture them? That's a valid question from the Marines. What are your orders? Okay, they are waiting for some orders. Whoosh. Marine group location. Hey Sengoku, did you know about this crap? Asks Garp, I think. Yeah, Garp. I think I recall someone alluding to it in a vague, rambling report once. The guy up and vanished from the Navy life sometime afterwards. This doesn't feel like a dream. They really did this. So You know, people have been a bit slandering Garp that, that he's actually protecting these kind of people, but he's not really a Celestial Dragon fan. So it's like, they were really not, you know. But we know Garp, that Garp is all about fighting worthy opponents like Roger, and he's all about that. Maybe. But maybe he knows something more. I don't know. I don't know where I stand on Garp's character, and I like that a lot. Okay. Rox's location. Why ain't these guys dying? They ask. Xebec, put me down. Okay, that's the lady. But we have got no choice but to run. Wake, Xebec. Okay, and there are demons and everybody. Some of the others got caught up and transformed. Okay, this is the transforming stuff. What happened? Is it an ability? Pops, Granny. What in the world? Pops and Granny? Oh my god. So they turned into the demons. Wow. So they did the Domi reverse as well. How interesting. He sure is strong. Oh, you can see how he was cracked. Oh, Garling. It takes quite a long while to regenerate from his sword slashes. But now we know he is also part of the Davy clan. Finishing him will please the Great One. Indeed, the interruption to our tourney has been turned out to be a blessing. Okay, so they think that this is a good thing. Let me go, Xebec. Are you gonna try to fight them one-handed? Don't you get it, Iris? If anyone bearing the Davy name is caught, they'll go through so much suffering. It'll make hell look tame. I think that was the wording, but I know that, she says. I'm a full-fledged part of the Davy clan now. Everyone here was always so nice to me, even though I was a pirate. Okay, she was a pirate. I fully understand the fate of our clan faces. Now put me down. Hey, if I was the kind of woman who just clung to you and couldn't protect a single child, you never would have fallen for me, right? Okay. It's nice to see an extra female character too, and Blackbeard's mom. Don't be an idiot. If it looks like they are about to get me, I'll kill Teach and commit suicide, she says. We'll survive this by splitting up. Let's meet on Lulusia, Xebec. Lulusia? Finally ditched your wife and kid, huh? Now then, what will be the next attack? What will the next attack be? He asks. So it's really a Garling versus Xebec, and I really like that. Okay, why am I the one being saved here? He asks, and he's ready to fight. Oh boy, such a slash, a great slash. Afraid I can't let you go any further. Now bring it on, you monsters. He's ready to protect them. Xebec. And Blackbeard is naturally watching that outside storeroom 1. Mama. This will do. Okay, yeah, that was her. A model of the fishy fruit. I'll feed this to Katakuri. My future crew is going to be overwhelmingly powerful. Okay, she wanted that fruit for Katakuri. I see now. Holy. And Kaido just bang. Now that's a great shot. Wow. And yeah, Kaido just ate it up. And she's very angry, Big Mom. Half nom nom, and he's grinning like a boy. Screw you, Kaido. And the baby is woken up. Shanks is woken up. Wow. I won't let you die, Huff. I won't let you die, Teach. And Ares is saving Blackbeard, and Dragon is trying to save, and they both of them get to save the kids, and only Dragon gets to live. Behind the game stage, prize storeroom 2. I found the treasure, woo! Okay, and they the Roger Pirates have found the treasure. I've never seen so much loot before. There is devil fruits too. Load it all up. Like we would let the Roger Pirates get away with all of this, and enemies naturally come. Drive off the pilot of the land. Nothing makes sense here. Even justice, says Garp. The world government's navy. Please let us go. Oh my God, they still think the Navy would have them. God Valley is not a member nation as such. Bon, dot, dot, dot. Even if I only manage one more, I'm gonna save as many people of these people as I can, says Kuma. And there is Saturn as well. Saturn, is Rox dead? Well, things have continued to unfold outside of our expectations. In fact, all this intense destruction, I believe, if it continues, we risk something else being unleashed. What is that? A dragon? That must not be permitted. Okay, so Kaido is transforming and people are being saved by Kuma. Thank you, Kuma-kun. You are no need to thank me. We have to hurry. Anywhere but here would be heaven. I had given up on surviving this. Thank you. And he's popping away. People pop, pop, pop. Thank you. And, everyone is crying, even Ginny. Thank you. And you can see the crack and everything. And wow, a great shot from Roger, Garp, and Zebak. They know that this is something huge, but it's Rox and the others. Hold on, this probably isn't time for that. How dare you go after my family? If you want me dead, I'll take it down first, he says. Huff, huff. And, well, Garling is beaten, damn it, he says. There is not much to gain here, Still gonna help? He asks Whitebeard. Don't sweat it. I owe you since I'm always drinking on your tab, says Whitebeard. Hey, you two, check this out. I finally got an ability. That's great and all, but mind if I ask what the hell we are up against? Good on you. At least someone is having a good time. Okay, so kind of joining the fight. Saint Saturn, what is this transformation? Okay, and he's transforming into the spider form. Wow, a monster, okay, and Garp sees it too. Maybe this is a dream after all. What's up with this island? What is it, you ask? If I had to say, I would say it's been one adventurous twist after another today, says Roger. The world. What? So, what's up with this island? If I had to say, I would say it's the world. And that's the end of the chapter, and there is a break next week, obviously, but wow. And it's not even Saturn, it's Emu infused in Saturn or joining Saturn. It's getting more and more exciting. The world. So what is this? What's up with this island? And I think what Sabato is trying to say that what's happening on this island is actually happening in the world. You just don't see the whole picture, and now you can see it in a miniature, and it's especially very, very interesting to say that because when we started off Elbaf, wow, that was such a long time ago, and we started off in a miniature world about gods and giant rabbits and whatever, and people thought that they were not in a miniature world, but they were gods and everything. And now it's like God Valley is a miniature of the world itself. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, it's just it's evening already, and I'm a bit tired from this week, but I think that this chapter was pretty cool, and the next chapter, unfortunately not next week, but the week after, is going to be even better. But you know what? This has been a great chapter. That's all I can see. I hope we can see each other next time. Until then, I hope you enjoyed the chapter, and thank you very much for the likes and comments. I really appreciate them, and I hope that you enjoy this as much as I have, because I always enjoy reacting to the chapter, and it brings me joy to read One Piece. It is truly joy for me, and I hope it's for you as well, and the reaction as well, maybe. Thank you very much. Bye-bye, and have a lovely day and week.